you are joining us for the first time, I want to say you're welcome. To all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you all for joining us on this one. Today's video, we are going to be talking about Sister Osinachi, we don Kwara, and we will get plenty news with it be surrounded about that Kwara, we Kwara. Now I say no, make I can join you now. Let's talk about it. It is something that is already happening and people must talk about it. We don't see how other gospel artists them, they don't come out, they see talk about the act which way it happen. Whether now who they lie or now who know the lie. Whether it be like say a husband they lie the way it happened to a woman. She is a gospel artist where everybody don't listen to the music, don't enjoy music. We need to talk about any other person than this was sister when I sing Ekueme, 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 oh, Ekueme, don't go in. If you are joining us, please share the video so that we can get more persons in, and just tell us where you're writing from. Just say hi so that I can see your comments. Another hot news from Boya. Before we talk about the one for Sister Ekueme, we'll also talk about the news which really happened for Boya. Say some scammer a woman carry belle for Boya. He carry that belle for 13 months. They don't go born pikin. The pikin come out, they look like something where no man of you recognize them. We don't know whether na the money where he must have the scam. We don't know why they attribute and say na scammer. We don't know what happened. But what to be interested in now the pikin where he born am, because the pikin, when you see the pikin, I know if you show am for here, it be horrible. It shows say they get born na thing where it's self no fit explain am. Now wait till it actually happen. I say Boya life and directly wait till they play people that for Boya now wait till they happen. Now saying that the boy don't chop some money when you supposed for chop am, or now wait till it happen. Well, girl go carry belle for almost. Oh, Terence from Douala, thanks so much for joining us. Scam my woman don't carry belle for how many months? 13 months. Don't go born the pikin don't come out, the pikin don't come out, resemble na wait till no man of you explain them. Even doctor the hospital they run. All man run for pikin where they see them. And the fear for showing up because the image really horrible. I know lie una the image for that pikin horrible. I mean there's some creature where no man no fit explain them. I mean, I see pikin so my skin cold. I just imagine how that get all carry for how long. I know the pain for carry belle for 9 months, and then you get all that joy. Don't shop. I don't know what I'm saying. When they be do the get scan, echography, all that thing them, they not be discovering and saying that the thing that way they or na how or na say they can't discover and after and for the way all man is skin the weak so take care as I tell una so my skin don't weak. Una know how they soak the inside oil. Na so my skin don't weak for the matter. Hi, what did it happen? Anyway, we not only talk. I want to make a very short video. I don't want to make the video over long. And I know say sometimes and so on I can't live, so I need to live with my video too long. Now we'll go straight for this. Was sister we don Kwara. This was sister Ekueme we don Kwara. So news come out for morning time or for that time where he died. News come out say na throat cancer. He Kwara for hospital. Na so it happened. But now another news strong one don't come also not be throat cancer. So it's na a master says so Kwara a woman. So that auntie, that sister Osinachi where they sing Ekueme so for we where they sing all the time. So be they inside some troublesome marriage where it's itself not be one come up because of say wait till people go talk if he come out for the marriage. So now why that it be tighty for the marriage? Has to say no, that for you for come out for the marriage, better me be for the dance. Say me can come out and then wait till people they go talk. Say a holy woman of God, he don't run married. I did make this video because of waiting. So many of we will be stuck. Will be stuck in marriages away we support for them come out. But because say with the fear say wait till people they go talk. Or we don't tight for inside. We don't say no, we know the come away for you. Better we will remain for you. Now because of those things and so many of our sisters and our loved ones and they go every day. Pretty bright, you're welcome. Thanks for joining me. So many of our sisters they go every day because of what people will say, because of what people are going to talk, Wait till where people they go talk about your life. Better you come out where your family go see you, hold you with hand, they happy with you, than for say you come out in pieces. Than say you come out in pieces. Than say they can't carry you, put her for inside where you still there alive, where your eyes are still there open. So what will people say? Now you don't make gospel singer where some people go talk and say, now say other people they are married, because I see some posts. So now say other people they are married the way they spoil now because they know they pray. Okay, now you na minister of God. Now say you not be over pray on a say wait. I see some person can reply the comment saying the fact say it won't happen. You say be done the pray since. Where if you not be done the pray since, maybe if it don't happen since. Hello, like seriously, I see how people are trying every possible means to defend this. This is not something to defend. I don't see how a gospel artist they don't come outside. They talk about the same thing. I don't see how people they talk about the same thing. Thanks so much, Princess. Thanks so much. I don't see how people they talk. The one on us until they give a condom because now it's like I mean it don't happen all time. Then it can happen right inside the house of God. It can happen now right for inside church. That means a minister of God go there inside some house where he know the worker, but it tight for inside because of say in the pray say one day it must go change. Like seriously, are we for real in this life? Are we for real? Not as until they like say some man can talk say no more not talk against person wey already Kwara. No, the one that for we for any man for open with eyes see wait to where he play. See wait to where he play. This is not the time for us to start petting things, because if it be happen for some other person, now so them the men of God they will talk. You did not pray over it. It means say sister don't pray over it for how long? We see screenshots them where the show say it don't suffer. The man don't beat it. The man don't kumbai for house. The man don't pass for his skin for house. They talk. We see screenshot them where the show say each time that she is pregnant, anytime when they will belay, the man will beat and drive her for house. The way you don't born, the man will go back, he bring it back. Now in friends that they come out, it means say we get people the way it actually confine with them. Say that situation do what they go through. I don't see Frank Edward don't can talk. Say they don't try every way. Say finally the man don't lost the light. Where it means say they be even know because people they believe to say maybe pastor and not she no be aware of what they happen. It means say they be aware of what way this woman they go through. Is that man her marriage husband? Yes, they have kids together. Now his husband, they get kids together. Wait, me say even he passed to be aware of way they go through, but they keep telling her to pray over it, to stay in her marriage. She made it very clear in a post. Say if we don't leave this marriage cease, now because of the church and what people will say. So now what the people will talk now? RIP. Now with the time now RIP, at the end of the day, wait till again, it still go. At the end of the day, it still go. People will still have something to say now. Now, why that would they for you with the talk? So, which one is preferable? Is it to go out early or to stay there and then at the end of the day you find yourself gone? Wait till it happen. This one for any man for open the eye, any man for open the eye. See wait where the play. It's not only about people saying that you know be Christian like you know they go church now. Why that's something they happen for you? No, it happen for all man. But maybe some other people their own they hide them. They need to even talk about people they go through a lot for the outside. Now zing they cover so many houses them. Now zing they cover so many houses them. If you see the shit people go through in this life, if you see the kind of things people are going through in this life, you will not believe it. A lot of people are going through this shit of domestic violence. A lot of people. And then when you want to talk, they go tell you, say, no put your mouth for people, they matter. And so it happen between husband and wife. No put your mouth for day. When you put your mouth for day, tomorrow will fix her. So this one away at the end of the day, it don't lead now for the level where it go down at 6 feet. Wait till we go talk. Now they go to cry now. If family, they picking the way don't born and leave them. in mommy, in papa, in loved ones, the fans them where it don't create so much confidence in them, where they believe so much in ye. Now the fans that they cry now, the family, the husband there for your own corner because you know what's will happen. And then on top that one, the husband lie saying a throat cancer. Where he no get nothing to do with throat cancer, where then the husband mash that woman for a chest, they carry that woman go hospital, be on life supposed to take that day way Kwara. Now sister for church, now minister of God, screenshot that don't come out, na imasa be a manager, na imasa be the manager. If you need to go any show, anything, na imasa. When you go be for a show, imasa go to call you. You never finish for sing for that place. It was not even to the man. It wasn't even something like ministration or winning souls. It was something like she's going to sing for people. She was going to do the business. While the man there at the receiving end collecting the money. We don't see other screenshots that they don't post them where they show say whatever money this man is collecting as far as this lady's career of singing is concerned, the man the block and all, the woman not get nothing to do. It shows that the woman don't go through a lot, but it persevere. But it tie hard. Say one day it go better. My master will change. My husband will be better tomorrow. The Lord is the Lord's doing. Now God give me the man. Make her pray. In the fear for the sake of church, because of a church, because no one tarnish the name of the church, they put hands together, they pray. When the woman don't go through, if you look the woman physically, you will believe so much. Now why they talk every day for the man media say, no be all thing where you see am for media, you the believer. No be all thing where you see am for media, you the believer. A lot of people are wearing masks. A lot of people don't mask their face. They will come online and tell you everything they want to tell you, and they will only give you what they want you to hear. But when they dey for inside their own house, the way roof, when they don't lock door, that time they get the real heat. But you go be for day. We have small better relationship where you get them. You go she don't the envy way to way social media they show you. You go she don't the jealous person way you better pass it. Because that person get a data, get a Wi-Fi, get a phone, where if you go online, if it's not find picture a poster, you there for day, you go the envy, they feel like say you the suffer pass all man. Whereas at the end of the day, if you want to go look and find that person wish be for your position. So many of them they give them black eye when they don't knock them, so they don't jam them, they don't beat them fine. They go buy motor, give them. Ika post them. My husband just bought me a new car. Because you they take taxi go work, because you they climb Okada go work, you go start envy. When you don't know that thing where they want give so now for shut up him up. They don't buy motor give now for shut up him up. They don't do it extravagant birthday now for shut up him up for 2 they don't do it. So one day for inside that very house so way for night they know they sleep. Maybe they do one dark as they dark where all man they go sleep for their house. They descend them for parlor. Now they are other than now sugar daddy, now sugar mommy, the outside chick they sleep for bed. But you day for day, you the envy, you the jealousy, where you don't know say you better. You are in a better position than that person. The earlier we start believing in ourselves and believing in our own marriages and try to make it work, but once marriage don't reach for the level where they raise hand on you, my dear sister, my dear brother, pick your shoe, dust them, run. There is nothing wrong in having a divorce. There is nothing wrong in having a divorce. You can divorce today, marry tomorrow, marry after tomorrow, divorce and marry. Once you are divorced, you are free to get married. Than for say they carry you, now for inside coffin bring her for una compound. My dear, I'm telling you, marriage is marriage no be now old. If it's not working, leave it. If it's not going, leave it. Now wait see every day. If not a woman don't go, na man pikin no go. Few days ago for America, now woman put down the massa, shoot and put am for down, case closed. Now wait see every day more year. The one don't happen right inside house of God. Somebody that everybody look up to like a saint. If home microphone is sing for you, so oh una go sleep for down. Boy Tech, welcome, thanks for joining. When you home microphone is sing for you, all man go sleep for down. All man go say, oh anointing. You see like a saint, you believe so much. You trust someone, you know say no, do one day so in house. Ma tell una something. You na see even a pastor the way that they can preach. So many of them for the one can't church on morning time, they don't go through a lot for night. They don't fight their woman them. they don't take pot knack for their woman their head. They don't do terrible things. But when they come for church, they hold Bible, they preach. Oh, gonna welcome, thanks very much. Marriage no be do or die. Now my point that marriage is not a do or die affair. Once marriage don't reach for level where they don't say Jake hand they knock you, my sister run. That statement, the woman is self tell a friend that they screenshot that they are gonna show them with time. Say, you no one leave that marriage because of the church and what people will say. Say a minister of God like her is divorcing her husband. Hello. A minister of God is divorcing her husband. It is better. Men will come on social media, will catch it on the platform. Will say, my woman of God don't divorce him, Masai. Woman of God don't leave him, Masai. That woman will be there, so facing a better woman don't come up for a marriage. Better me the begin come up for the marriage with the see and down for say no. Will the come for you every day talking about RIP. When you have the time to live. Life is for the living. Mawe don't quarrel. Now so the position where they na family go cry. Now the picking they go cry. They go tell you, say, no, the man go change. More pray. Every day they for fasting. I'm praying for my husband. I'm putting my knees. God will change him. God will change. Any union that is toxic is good for the being. Period. And that's on period. Better be they tell you, say, you don't marry and remarry. No, that at least you don't marry and remarry, but your family has you alive. Your loved ones. Only the woman, the fan page where you get, the fan base where you get them. Everybody is mourning her. People are crying. Who for fit believe say the woman they so they inside serious toxic relationship. It go even show it must not go greeny be for show. It come for house, that man the beat him. When it they will belly, the man go drive it for house. He go pack out of house. When he born, the man go Becky bring him back. Who does that? And then you are still there. As fragile as we be, as human be. The least thing you go, now the man don't jam in for your chest now. They carry and go hospital. She stayed on life support until the day we pass out. But the first lie where come up for Asana and say he died of throat cancer. The man was trying to cover everything up. When if they friends them, no be come out now. The whole Instagram, the whole Twitter, if friend they don't come out holla. I say so that Frank Edward don't talk. Frank Edward say finally the man don't lost the light. Say they try everywhere. We say they struggle for even move that woman for instead of marrying no green because of what people will say. She decided to stay in it. At the end of the day now, when you want really use your mind now for actually talk something about this matter, they will tell you say leave vengeance for God. If we not be talk now, me some person here, so other person sit there inside that kind of relationship where it no the. I mean, I need to understand. What people will say is a problem in our life because we don't want people to think we are in pain. My dear, as I should don't for year, all man is seeming. I don't wear afro, I don't wear cloud look, I don't take foundation, cover my face day. How you go do know if they don't beat me for night? How you go do know if I did? So this social media don't over mislead so many of you because people they look up to some people where that people they for up there they say intend look up to you. They return, they look up to you. Some of the people we value so much and then we ignore the people who are supposed to love them because you go see in the fly private jet, you feel say they live a better life than you. Now my point that I want to make for this video, some people the way you see because they drive a jeep, you feel say they live better life than you because you climb Okada or because you take taxi or because you take bus. No, many of them they drive that motorway and motorway they don't give them for beg them, they shut on their money, they don't beat them the whole night. Many of them are in toxic relationship. Many of them. I know a situation where if Imasa go BT the next day, they give money, go market, go shop, it come back. I say how far? Their relationship now. No me, Mama don't beg me, I don't apologize. I don't live on me. It don't send me for market. No that my clothes up go advance and so I don't really go take the clothes than me. So I need vex me again. It not gonna make 1 week they don't BT again. It not gonna make 1 week they don't BT again. But if they inside the relationship because of it. Peer pressure. all my friends they don't married. If I come on now for the married, I go be now say na me one not married. So because say you want to stay married to prove a point to your friends, better me I hate go. Me a family. Then you know the complaint for your family. Your family not even be aware. Say now wait that way it go through. A lot of us are going through this shit. When it happen, no, me people they talk. And today on you, tomorrow he go raise some double. He will raise it double. Yes, that's a fact. He will raise it double. As far as he can beat you today, tomorrow he do it and do it again and again and even do it better. So many of us, we know the learn sense. We hear every day say some person no, the one don't happen for some person do, but we know they still learn sense. We still the insights. We still the insights because say we want prove a point. Because they want tell people they say if we keep a man, if we keep man. Hello, run oh, run. Carry your shoe and dust them. When you see they alive, run. Not be the fragile me. Better when I talk say no, maybe don't marry 10 massa. I go. Hello, I go run 990 without looking back. There are things we can take. There are things you can believe somebody can change with time. And there are things that cannot change. Even no matter a bended tree can never be straightened. There are things that like it don't enter for their skin. No. Some boy they all in life. Let's talk about the issue in Boya. Yeah, we'll talk about the issue in Boya for that girl where he born that pikin. That creature we born am. That scammer woman where carry belly for 13 months. But for now, let me talk about because I started my video with it. But things that they happen for the life for. Things that they happen. Domestic violence is as old as is an old form of creation, and every man needs to know a limit. Marriage isn't a death sentence, and some make others to see or as some make others to see or believe. And then some families into other than poverty or other than weight some families into that they help for finish their picking them for Kwara their picking them because of it. You go even can complain for una house, say nothing do they go through. But your papa or your mommy go tell you say go back for that house just because say maybe that man is the one feeding them. Maybe that man they take care for your small brother. So you want leave that man say who's we go start? You want leave that man say now you don't be your papa he has. Now you don't buy your papa motor. Now you don't do so. You want leave it. No, you don't come up for that marriage. You must stay. You must try. If it's not something to be do, I for go live with papa. No, people want to suffer. Marriage na perseverance. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Hello, now you know that play where the pinch you. And another thing is because of the amount, because of laziness and longer throats, so many of we will not be come up back for that boy their house or for that man their house because of what to go through. Will not be come up because of it. Will not get nothing. We are not working. We are not having anything. The only two will get on our human head or to our trouser, our t-shirt, or the wear up. We will not get nothing. At the end of the day, you start to imagine, if I leave the man, I also I go start. I need work. I don't get no saving. I don't get no nothing. The man don't make me. I don't be a big woman. I tell big woman they are meeting. I drive around inside Jeep. If I leave the man, I go stand up for square one. I go feed because you were not doing anything. You were not supporting the family. You become a liability to the man. You don't get any source of income. You are not doing anything to yourself. You just shidong. You assume the mama said, don't say man, I don't want nothing. Man, she done me. When you there for inside the house, they pinch you, they punch you, they do you anything. You don't tight for this, so they so pap. You need to shake. No matter what they do, you need to shake. You need to shake. Because you don't even know how you go start. You turn for back, so you see you get two picking. Say, if I come on for the house, I carry the picking, they come on, I go feed. Who say I go start? Hey, who say I go start? We pay their school fees for do so. At the end of the day, you are there with the wine time. So tell last. At the end of the day, now you go enter 6 feet. When you enter 6 feet, you say that man will follow you. No, he's not going to follow you. He's going to stay there and look for another girl. Only that day when they do your wake keep and so what. Get a day for they crash it back. The why they can't give what time you wash you want, the why they can't cut it me put her for glass, may drink. Because you want to prove a point to be a good housewife princess. Because you want to prove a point to be a madam. Say, no, mama, something very fine. No. Wait till for your eye. I jam her for corner door. Why do I enter for kitchen? Where they don't jam her for that because you want to question the man in every move. Because you want to question the man. And most of the times, some of we two are hand to day. We there for marry house, we food and then aside. We head then aside. We don't know what I will marry. We don't know who you there for relationship with man. You don't know what I did for relationship. Today you don't Peter, tomorrow you don't Paul. The man don't check your phone. He don't catch the one. He don't see the one. He wash it off for house. They don't call it so. Your woman there for yeah. He didn't see you. Catch you right handed most of the time. But at the end of the day, no. If some woman they give you stress, if they cheat on you, if they do so, because they talk say when marriage you reach your level for cheating, no, we not separate. My brother, if you don't reach that level, no, let her go. This life overshort for delay your happiness. This life too short for be for some place where you not be happy. This life too short for stress your time on some person where no value you. Marriage is a very beautiful union. Marriage is beautiful when you meet the right person and when you're happy in it. It's very beautiful. But when you're in a wrong marriage, everything around you is wrong. Some of the boys, they bad home training. Very bad home training. So all they be all their life, you see some small boy go there for 5, the big girl. Some of our parents and too, they don't help for train the picking them, have to be barbaric, have to be toxic. You there for house every day your papa they crack your mommy. You there for house every day your papa they slap your mommy. You there for house papa they start talk ruling for mommy. They picking they grow, they copy. Trinity welcome. They picking they grow, copy them. And they picking they know say that's way papa they do them. Your papa not even deceive you know. You know, say papa they do not the best thing. That's what they copy. And at the end of the day, the pikin can be a very bad husband. We spend so much time also these days, taking care of the female child because they are the weaker verse. And then at the end of the day, we ignore our sons to raise them right. You take care for their picking no. You raise their girl picking well no. Their girl picking will end up in the hands of a badly brought up boy. You therefore has anything I get picking, boy picking a saints, boy picking not able to do anything. You treat it different, you treat your sister different. Now your sister gave for wash your clothes, now your sister gave for cook trap for you. You don't know any responsibility. All you own on say if you put game, you play, if you do so. Hello, what is happening? What is the play? Now marriage for waiting. Now that man so he come meet up person, now he open your house. Some of una the one meet us some man on the cat tight for day. Una the cat tight for day. Like saying that the person start am. Oh, una don't toil, can't jump for that one on a tight. Una no one shake. Oh, we go be okay. We go be okay. This sister E. Now me say I hear this sister in Newsway Kwara, so the thing hurts me. I mean, it hurt me. I feel so bad when I hear so where throat cancer. I felt so bad. And then when I get into the media again and I discover more things, some things that are a bit deeper than wait where they actually post them. Say, na imasa, jam me for a chest. Hitty, where me say the level where the man knock his they go unconscious, they putting her on life support. Please like the video guys. They're putting her on life support. Who say it today? It don't go. Tomorrow, we'll also hear another one. After tomorrow, we'll also hear another one. Every day, new one. Every day, we'll hear another one. We know still learn with sense. Longer money for some of we. Hungry. Chop, they don't buy conscience for some of our parents. Papa, they for their husband, they don't buy their conscience. Even Pikin can complain with any year because the man can't give them back rice. Even Pikin can complain with any year because the man can't give them carton savon. Even Pikin can complain with any year because the man pay school fees. Even Pikin can complain with the papa, your papa don't go year because that man don't renovate una zinc for house or village. Munapu una picking in a platter of gold. Dash out for some people, they do anyhow with them. And they do anyhow with them every day. When they are picking on Kwara that time, they will carry and bring her for you. You will take the picking, you go put her back that house where that man can renovate them. Some children are going through a lot. Their parents are not even there to even help. Angela, welcome. Their parents are inside pushing them. Go back, Nayamasa. Go pray. Marry no easy. Go back. Put your knee for ground. God will help you. So one will even carry the matter. Go meet their pastor. Pastor will tell you, say, especially that one for church where pastor she don't see vision. Say don't see Brother Emeka and Sister Sandra. Una don't marry. Una go marry na for inside house. Una one can learn. Una say because a man of God don't talk. Say the man go to kumba you do anything. Because a pastor no one say be the marriage spoil. Be the year say a marriage way don't fix am. It don't spoil. It go already tell una say una persevere. You cannot be a child of God and you are divorcing. Divorcing is not the thing of God. And you must stay married. Except say is it cheating? You say no. You say no. No, we have to pray. 14 days fasting, 100-day fasting, 10 days fasting, no dry, no water, old one. Una she don't fast. Some girl it time the bond. Some man it time the bond. Cameroonians and bad news. Things Cameroonian can report. What is your pot of soup in Nigeria matter? Can you find somewhere and go and sleep? My pot of soup in Nigeria matter is that lady is an artist, she's a celebrity, and I'm a fan to her, so I have every right to talk about it. Why you can't limit me when I want play music or when I want watch a video? Come to my house and limit me not to watch it because it's a Nigerian matter. And on that, and I can't get she don't talk about them. 200 suppose she don't talk about and I can't work at this place. We'll talk about it. It's bad news, no problem. It's in the media. She's a celebrity. Everyone have every right to talk about it. Anyhow, we will dissect her anyhow, anyway. If it hurts you plenty, if it hurts you plenty, cut off my data. Cut off my data. Work at spread bad energy. You just care for some people they talk important thing for learn important thing. You just can't spread your bad energy. Say Cameroonians with bad news. Nigeria don't get bad news. You know the Nigerian every day. If not a gospel singer, they don't put her now. How many marriages they always had in more and I don't crash them. I even like Nkechi Blessing. The fact say they don't even come out to talk. Kwara there for them, and we will still talk about it. The fact say Nigeria they bring bad news, we will talk about them. It tells you the country you are coming from. If you are coming on here to come and tell us not to talk about Nigeria, we'll talk about it. As far as they are bringing us the content, we'll talk about them every day. We'll light the camera, talk about them. Some people they don't like negativity. Don't mind that person. You just want to shake small talk. We'll talk about Nigeria every day, anytime. We'll never finish grind Kwara. We'll never finish with Kwara. And Nkechi Blessing, we'll now wait Blessing. Don't come out to see onto can put them. 2-second massa. We'll talk about it. Nigeria, thanks for always giving us the content. We'll not get content because we overdo bad things for our country. Now we never get content, so we'll chop for the content. Thanks so much for joining back. So like we were saying, this sister don't quarrel for inside marriage because say they protect the image of the church. You know what me they talk say sister for church don't divorce. She said it in her own words on screenshots that are trending on media. She told friends, you know one for destroying, no one divorce the husband because of the church and because what people will say a minister of the Bible, a woman, word of God, don't talk say he come up for a marry house. I don't want to talk plenty about that one. I want to make my short video commodity. I don't want to talk plenty about that one. Make any man who you need for them. It's not about getting married. The mission is not about getting married. It's about who you marry. Who you married matters so much more important than that marriage. Marriage, that's where people they catch up, celebrate, do so. They don't go them. Who you married, now you and you are there for us. Now you and you now go face up. So pray God, say me God give you the one way, and no go raise your hand for tell you the meaning of your names. Because these days, the church is not saying anything now. The church is not saying anything. All man don't lost, no fans they don't lost, family don't lost, church don't lost. So what next? Pastor Inochi, would you wait me can make a statement because at the end of the day, now you get something more for tell we. Because the show say he be aware, now a woman never a church where they know. He be aware of which way it happen. Yeah, he be aware of which way it happen. And as it don't reach for that level, would you wait me the make statement? Frank Edward already make statement, and from Frank Edward's statement, he make them very clear so they will be aware of which way it happen. So excuse me, say finally the man don't finish do a mission, the mission where he be one do am, he don't succeed. That was his statement. Say the man don't succeed for lost the candle lights where he be the shine. The gospel artists them, the gospel forum for Nigeria don't get a very big loss. The world, they mourn the woman. She has fans. She was a good singer. We don't know anything about the house. So my advice for any man is saying, may any man pray God for me to person way he go understand with you. Anyway, we don't talk about that one. We'll talk about what will happen for Boya. I don't know if any of you don't see the image. I'm not going to show the image for you. Like this. Okay, Frank Edo say the unreasonable human being finally puts off a shining light. That's what Frank Edward said. Yes, we'll talk about what will happen for Boya. Some girl for Boya don't go born for hospital. It don't born Peking. Where the Peking come out na creature where no man of you understand. I the fear for show the image for you because maybe YouTube see that image, so they just decide do anyhow within my video. The Peking not the no man of it define the kind of Peking way it born as unnamed creature. They say na scam my woman say na scam my woman so no know which way it actually happened with the way me the mommy Peking. But na village people, yes, na the story that no know whether na village people don't do am or na say na scamming money or na say wetin happen. Na the matter that way it dey for ground. Plenty people they don't know wetin wey don happen. Even the nurse, the midwife, the way they catch the Peking, all man run, all man fear for a life. Say na which one this na wetin we see and so na wetin wey person non born and so all man fear. So this life na wetin wey you carry am for your belly. Now you want know. Now for pray God to where you don't bull belly, you don't bull belly. Now for pray God they get bull belly with that belly for 13 months. That means say 1 year, 1 month we carry that belly. It finally go born way to born and so for hospital. And if you show the image over be horrible. I will surely post the image for my Facebook page for Melo gist. So now if you go check out for the bed. I don't know. Anyway, if I post on Facebook will just censor the picture where any man click and look at. So I will post on my Facebook page after this live show. Muna go see the image for them. The Peking, even the midwife, the way they catch the Peking, the all man run, the whole place scatter. Say now which kind of creature this where person will born them after 13 months of being pregnant. Well, children are gifts from God. So no we wait for year, wait to where they go do and further with the Peking, whether na Peking on a which creature, whether they go live a life where they get go breastfeed them, whether they go Kwara the Peking, whether they go do hard day or the one do na how. Because in some situations like this, I know say even government say they put him up for them, they say no, they kind of want so me they better use something for them make Kwara. So the wait whether the mommy go accept or the mommy go continue breastfeed them or go take care, me they see which way it will come out. Me they see at the end of the day whether the Peking or na the creature, whether it go grow come out to wait you, we don't know. So we already look wait way it go play. Finally we know if give conclusion for the matter because the see wait statement either from the girl or from the Peking papa, the scammer, because the news na say scammer a woman. We know if bring, we know if you can digest all thing. Only two get for now the Peking image show they out there. What we talk about. So once we get more insights for the matter, I know I get melodies now. My mom this I'm bring and can tell una. Once we get an insight of which way actually happen, transpire, or which way they don't do, or what decision where the government don't take and with the situation, or the parents them, or the wait, I go come back now. I will come make another video and notify una. I don't want to make the video maybe too long. I just be happy say some of una join me or una join me for this video right up to this level. We say no to toxic relationship, whether boyfriend, girlfriend, or married to stay away from it. If you can go while you are still alive, please go. Don't stay in it and then we'll cash it down for year with the type RIP every day. Excuse me. I bet when I try the way 11 when I like the video small or me even receiving at 10. I will appreciate. So Based on, I know I must stay too long. We have been here for about 39 minutes. I want to say thank you all so much for watching this video right up to this level. Oh, at least you are coming now. We are ending the show. Thank you so much, darling, for always joining and supporting your sister. Boy, Tech Ngono, Princess, all una wanna join this show. May God bless you now. Una marry right. May God no bring some one way you can't take una head go. I just pray for all una safety, because it is better you are alive. They say hungry way get hopes, you know the key. Better you dey alive, you know the sick, chop not there for chop, we know say you dey alive, than for say we go gather or we catch you down for the play how she done now the type RIP for do our sister. It is better to be alive. Oh, if it's not working, please pack your bag, run. Even if you go for una house, your papa they say we no want you because na that man dey put tomato for una inside una sauce. Tell your papa they say na me I dey feel the pinch, na me I no play with the hurt me. I am done, I am done. Look for something doing. That's why we pray every day. Women get empowered, get something doing. If Kwara Obidi no be being a strong woman way, it work, it hustle, immediate hustle. Then now we begin this small issue with Masa. Even play for stand up for day, she would have been homeless. She would have been homeless, but because she has a source of income. No just she done because you married some money picking. That money picking to get responsibility, get responsible. Men these days value women who can add value to their life. Men value women who can add value to their lives. No can she don't be a liability in somebody's house. Get something doing, so that in situations like this, even if you are going out, you are not going out regretting, you are not going out crying, you are going out but you have somewhere to stand. No born picking away at the end of the day where you do want come on, you turn, you look back, you know if you go, because you start ask yourself, how am I going to take care of this kid? How am I going to feed myself? Now this man be the do all thing for me, now he be the pay school fees, even if he has to come in to support them. Where do I start? You know if you even rent house, you know if you even get chop for chop, you start moving from one house to the other. Let's take care. Women in particular, don't be a liability. Get something doing. Even it must not be something big. Start from somewhere. It must not be something big, because so many of us are stuck in toxic relationships because we don't know how to start all over. Because we don't know how to start all over. Because we start asking ourselves what people will say, because we have been living a certain level, a certain standard of life. Because you don't drive jeep, you ask yourself how you go start take bike, how you go start enter taxi, how you go start go buy bus card. You start asking yourself. So when you start asking yourself such questions, it keep you back, it draws you back, and you stay there. At the end of the day where that man will hit you for the point where it will take you for 6 feet, that day where they put you for ground, woman they go there for corner where they give you chop. Now you don't go. Now your ghost go, she don't cry. You obviously you slap somebody enter. Now you go cry. So ladies, get busy. Men, respect your women. Okay, they know the only thing where it bad. Now even if the woman cheats or it do waiting, if it's not working, give her a divorce. Let her go. Okay, if it's not working, my sister, give him a divorce and leave somebody's son. There may be someone or some person if you be for out the way, he go love you. The life overshot for she done for some place where they not love you. The life overshot for she done for some place where you get stress. The life overshot for be so unhappy. You woke up for monitor, your face already tired. Afternoon, your face already tired. Even you didn't always so all time they say you chew chingon way, the chingon get salt. No, life over sweet. Marriage is a very beautiful union when you meet the right person. Yes, marriage is not a bed of roses. Now zing, you cover so many houses. If people should come out to tell you their story, what they are going through in their marriages, you will understand that some of us or some of you are living happy. The people you envy so much, which they are in your position. So, respect your husband. Love your husband. Husband, love your wife. If it's not working, you no more force am. If you don't see and say that side chick they were sweet, don't leave that girl, take the side chick. No stress yourself. If you see and say una be one, the woman say, oh no, better now we two. Go marry number 2, bring her, una move on. Life over too short for stress. I know one long in the video, it gave me a reach was on a certain level. I want to say thank you so much. And if you actually enjoy what we have been talking about today, Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the end. And remember, you are getting Melodies TV. If you are not following me on Facebook on my page, then you are missing a lot, because we are going live there almost on a daily basis. Hope to see you all again on my next upload. And remember, you are getting Melodies TV, the girl with the hottest of them orgies. Bye bye. See you all again.